you about the remote station. Right now I'm gonna talk about the base station. So in this simulation, as we saw, we know what are these numbers meaning. I mean, what does number 1 do, 2, 3 until 9? We know these numbers. So here, actually, this is the simulation for the base station. This keypad here represents the data that is received from the remote station to the base station, and it's actually the sensor's reading. Here, this one is the DTMF decoder. Of course, we have inverter to make it compatible with TTL, and the microcontroller. Actually, I didn't find Arduino Uno inside the photo, so I replaced it with a microcontroller. In reality, we can use either a microcontroller or Arduino Uno. So here this 7 segment displays the DTMF generator, which means it will represent the signal that's been sent from the remote station, from the base station to the remote station. And the terminal here represents the computer that's in the base station. So right now we will start up the base station. Okay, so as we see here, any sensor reading that comes, let's say 4, 5, 8, 3, 6, whatever comes, it will be sent immediately to the computer by the terminal, this terminal. So in the next video we'll see how the computer will process these sensors readings and how it is displayed to the user. For now, we are gonna talk about the touch sensor. Now these touch sensors, actually they are push buttons in the simulation, are used in order to send the command from the base station to the remote station. How is this done? It's easy. Here we have a touch sensor. Actually it's made out of 555 timer and touch plate, some resistors and capacitors. How it works: when we touch the touch plate, a signal will be sent. Okay? Now we can use either 555 timer or use a QT113G to make this. It's actually a touch sensor integrated circuit. Okay? So now we will imagine in reality 4 touch pads. Now these touch pads will be used in order to send the data to the remote station. How is this done? It's easy. When we press on number 2, when we touch it, you see what will happen? Actually it sends number 2 on the 7 segment to the remote station. Number 2 means move forward. Now to touch this one, number 8 means move backward. Number 6 means that the steering motor will move to the right while the car is in space. It means that the driving motor is not moving at all. Now number 4 means to move the steering motor to the left and the car is in space. So here's how the touch really works. If we keep pressing on forward and then press on the right, you see it will give us number 3, which means forward right. Like this, it's number 1, which means forward left. Okay, we can press on the backward, choose the backward right or backward left. When we are not touching anything, as you notice, it sends number 5, which means that the car is full stop in its place. So basically that's all about the base station. The next video will show you how the computer will process these numbers in order to view it in a good way for the users. Well, thank you so much.